Ce drapeau-là n'est pas le drapeau du Hamas. Il est le drapeau de femmes et d'hommes qui ont le droit, eux aussi, à la liberté et à l'autodétermination. Il est le drapeau de femmes et d'hommes aujourd'hui martyrs à Gaza. Ce drapeau-là n'est pas le drapeau du Hamas. Il est le drapeau de femmes et d'hommes qui ont le droit, eux aussi, à la liberté et à l'autodétermination. Il est le drapeau de femmes et d'hommes aujourd'hui martyrs à Gaza. Il est le drapeau de ceux qui aujourd'hui vivent un génocide que nous devons condamner de toutes nos forces parce que c'est aujourd'hui que nous devons agir. Demain, il sera trop tard. Mais quand le président de la République prend une décision que nous avons nous-mêmes portée pendant de longues années...
Ce drapeau, évidemment, c'est aussi dans ce moment terrible que nous vivons chaque jour à Gaza, eh bien, un témoignage de solidarité internationale vis-à-vis des massacres en cours, vis-à-vis de toutes ces personnes qui subissent les effrois de la guerre et qui meurent sous les bombes, et en particulier les enfants, comme on peut le voir chaque jour, malheureusement, aux différentes informations.
Que si on veut une paix durable, si on veut un processus de paix fécond, il ne faut pas rentrer dans un débat qui consiste à cliver et à monter les communautés les unes contre les autres. Et l'objectif de ma démarche, de notre démarche, c'est d'expliquer que l'ONU doit jouer un rôle important, l'Union européenne doit jouer un rôle important, la France aujourd'hui, au travers de la déclaration du président de la République ce soir, joue un rôle important, et la communauté militante pacifiste en Israël joue un rôle important pour faire tomber Netanyahou et son gouvernement d'extrême droite. Et
when you have anti-Semites, people who make a confusion between the situation in the Middle East and the Jews in France, it puts Jews here in danger. And you know, the vast majority of the anti-Semitic attacks in France over the last 2 years have been justified by their perpetrators by the issue of Gaza. And when you know that there is this confusion in the mind of many people in France, mostly young people, you have to be very vigilant, very careful regarding any gesture regarding the issue of Gaza. Well, the president himself, when he explained that he had the intention to recognize the Palestinian state, said that 4 conditions were needed. Among these 4 conditions, there was the release of the hostages and the end of the rule of the Hamas in the Gaza Strip. Today, hostages are not released and the Hamas is still ruling the Gaza Strip. So we do consider that we cannot recognize the Palestinian state now. We have to say that it's an objective and it's important to say it, but that doing it now will strengthen the Hamas more than we can it. It's really worrying, and we have a lot of anxiety inside the French Jewish community. People now have doubts about their ability to live in France in the years to come. It's not general, but many people share this anxiety with us, and we have to show that the French population, the French institutions are with them in order to make sure that like people feel reassured.
Of state for the Middle East and North Africa at the FCD. This plaque, which reads, the Embassy of the State of Palestine, the Embassy of the State of Palestine, will be placed right behind me in this building. Ladies and gentlemen, Palestine exists. It has always existed, and it always will. So, to the people of Britain, to the great people of Britain, the millions who have been marching in the streets week after week, month after month, who turned London into the epicenter of the global movement for Palestine, to Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, who chose principles over politics, to the unions, the students, the faith leaders, the doctors, the members of parliament who raised their voices. We thank you. We will always remember how you stood by our side, on the right side of history.
Well, I found it very moving as I was approaching, to see this, what is a historic moment. This is the righting of a wrong that is at least 108 years old since the Balfour Declaration. This is not something that is being given to the Palestinian people. This is something that is their inalienable right. And for over a century, we have lived in the depth of what it is, how wrong it has been, the ethnic cleansing, and now this genocide, decades of impunity.
Symbols are really important. They send a message to the world. It sends a message to Israel that the world isn't taking this lying down, actually going in the face of Israel and saying we recognize Palestine as an entity and a state. I think it's an important symbolic message. It certainly got the message through to Israel.
This decision will have the effect of intensifying demands on the British government to stop all military cooperation with Israel, end the use of RAF bases, and halt the supply of components for F-35 jets. It will also intensify demands on the British government to really put pressure on Israel to end the occupation and end the settlement policy. It's a product of the activities of millions of people all around the world in solidarity with the people of Palestine.